my god, they just dropped the Fantastic Four trailer. We finally got it. Is that Galactus? Herbie! The suits look gorgeous. The thing is thinging. Flame on! Family. After releasing a teaser for the teaser yesterday, Marvel said heck with the Super Bowl. We're gonna drop this on a random Tuesday at 5 a.m. Wait a minute. What's today's date? That's right, February 4th. I see you, Marvel. What a year the Fantastic Four are having. They just got added into Marvel Rivals, and with this movie coming out in July, hopefully they will finally be done justice. Not to say I hate the 2000 movies. They're fun to make fun of, but let's be real. By today's standards, those movies would get flamed. Those two movies are like funny spoofs of the Fantastic Four. I'll still watch them from time to time. The cast was really good, but the villains were garbanzo beans. It's called nostalgia, my friend. So let's talk about the teaser now. I want to first say, how good is this score? Michael Giacchino, you are the man. This guy has not missed. He did Spider-Man spectacularly, killed it with Batman, and is now killing it with Fantastic Four. I love this music. Very retro-y, but futuristic at the same time. A little interstellar-y, perfectly captures the sound of the Future Foundation. And I told y'all Matt Shackman would not disappoint. The visuals, the vibe, the aesthetic, so freaking good. I love the little detail at the start of the trailer, framed in a small aspect ratio. We get a quick look of the Baxter building. Looks awesome. And it looks like the Batmobile has some competition now, because we got the Fantastic Car. The suits look really good too. It looks like the origin will be shown in this movie, because we see them in spacesuits and Ben Grimm in human form. This is probably at the start of the movie. Speaking of Ben Grimm, he looks incredible as the Thing. They killed it with this design. From what I understand, it's a mix of practical effects and CGI. He looks bulky, rocky. I like the orange. I love the subtle sound of rocks hitting against each other when he moves, and I really like how Eban isn't doing a monster voice either. Unlike with the 2000 movies where the Thing actor was trying to sound like a monster, here Ben keeps his normal voice, which I actually like. And we got the trench coat. We got Herbie. Looks like he's cooking something up. I bet it slaps. Not sure if Herbie's gonna have a voice actor or be like R2-D2 and speak robot. Joseph Quinn proving the haters wrong. How can you not love this? Those flight sequences are about to go crazy. You got some competition, Superman. You're still my most hyped movie for this year, but Fantastic Four is a close second. But who's gonna catch, bro? And how can we not forget about Vanessa Kirby? She looks great here as Sue Storm. We see almost all of the team use their powers in the trailer, except for one, Reed Richards. Pedro Pascal also looks good, but I wish we saw him use his stretchy abilities. The movie's still months away, so maybe the CG is still a little wonky, but at the same time, the stretchy powers are always gonna look weird in live action. I don't care how good the CGI is. Seeing Pedro Pascal stretch his face and everything, it's just gonna look goofy as heck. But that's the point, so I don't know why they hid it from the trailer. I really like how they're keeping the celebrity essence of the team. We see kids dressed up as them, wearing merch, toys. I definitely think the Fantastic Four are the only superheroes in this universe, which means the city is probably going to perish by the end, by the one and only planet eater, Galactus. Finally, a comic accurate Galactus. Only took like 64 years, but finally he's here. This looks like a smaller scale Galactus, because he's usually bigger than the entire freaking planet. My guess is that he ships sizes similar to an Ant-Man. But yeah, no, it's GG for the Fantastic Four. No way they stop him by themselves. Also, unfortunately, no sight of Silver Surfer. I want to talk about some theories I have. One being, it's obvious this movie is set in a different universe, so this would lead you to believe that the Fantastic Four don't exist within the MCU, because why else would they set it in a different universe? My theory is this: Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby's Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn's Johnny Storm, and Ebon Moss-Baccarat's Ben Grimm are originally from the MCU. Hear me out. It looks like the movie is going to show flashbacks from the space mission. What if I told you these flashbacks are from the MCU? What if I told you that the accident that resulted in them getting their powers somehow, someway also transported them into a completely different universe, explaining why they're big celebrities in this world? Because in this new world, superheroes do not exist. So of course, people being from a different world and having powers would be famous, because in the MCU, there's dozens of heroes around. Instead of trying to reverse the powers like in the comics, he's trying to get back home to their original universe. And this could be how Doom gets involved, because one, obviously he's not going to be Latverian, but maybe this retro futuristic city is RDJ's version of Latveria. And once the Fantastic Four land onto the
this world, this is how they become rivals. Because I'm willing to bet Galactus is gonna eat this world up. And as a result, Doom blames the Fantastic Four for it. And so Doom goes on a quest to find them and discovers that they're not even from this universe, but from the MCU, Earth 616, or I guess technically Earth 199999. And this would lead to Doomsday. Another cool theory that I have regards Galactus. Why is he after this world? I mean, he could just be hungry, but I think it's more deep and personal. What if I told you that John Malkovich, who nobody knows is playing, is a future version of Franklin Richards? Everyone thinks he's the Red Ghost, since that's what he looks like the most, but what if he's an older version of Franklin Richards that is in hiding? Specifically in this universe, because he doesn't exist. He hasn't been born yet and is trying to warn the Fantastic Four. I don't know, just a couple of theories I had. Either I'm right on the money, or this will age like milk. So yeah, this was a fantastic trailer. Definitely worth the wait. I'm digging the aesthetic, the music, the cast, everything here was perfect, and it shows that the people making the movie are paying attention to every little detail. Also, did anyone catch this? Can it be July already? This cold ass weather has been killing me. But most importantly, I want to see Superman and Fantastic Four already. July is going to be a big month. Two of the most iconic IPs released, and both have never really been done justice on the big screen. And hopefully this July, they will be. We will all be there no matter what. And that goes for the entirety of the MCU this year. I have high hopes for Brave New World. Thunderbolts as well is cooking up. 2025 could be the year for Marvel where they actually get their stuff together. But at the end of the day, here's the thing. No, Mr. Fantastic is not a Luffy from One Piece ripoff. It's the opposite.